Good morning, students. Welcome to our 11th standard students. See, let's continue the exercise 8.3, sum number 11. Already I taught up to 10 sums. That's using bar dot product. Let A vector, B vector, C vector be three vectors such that modulus of A vector is 3, modulus of B vector is 4, modulus of C vector is 5, and each one of them being perpendicular. That means A, B, C, A vector and comma B vector and C vectors are perpendicular vector. What is the condition for perpendicular vectors? Is if two vectors are perpendicular to each other means that is the dot product is 0. If A vector and B vector are perpendicular means that is A vector dot B vector equal to 0. So here A, B, C are perpendicular vectors. That means already I told you mutually perpendicular. So A dot B, A vector dot B vector equal to B vector dot C vector equal to C vector dot A vectors are 0. The sum of the C perpendicular to the sum of the other two vectors. Okay. If C, given the condition is perpendicular to other two vector means A dot B plus C equal to B dot A plus C, C dot A plus B equal to 0. Previously I told you if A, B, C are perpendicular means A dot B, B dot C, C dot A equal to 0. But here the given condition is only so one vector is perpendicular to sum of the other two vectors. If you take A means what is the other two vectors? B and C. If you take B means what is the other two vectors? A and C. If you take C vector means what is the other two vectors? A and B. So A vector dot B plus C equal to B vector dot A vector plus C vector, C vector dot A vector plus B vector equal to 0 vector. If we simplify this, A dot B, that is distributive law, A dot B plus A dot C. How to write A dot B plus C? A dot B plus A dot C. Here A dot B plus B dot C, everything input vectors equal to C vector dot A vector plus C vector dot B vector equal to 0. See, what's the given? Modulus of A vector is 3, modulus of B vector is 4, modulus of C vector is 5. So we can take A plus B plus C whole square formula. So what is the A plus B plus C whole square? A square plus B square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. In this vector form, A vector plus B vector plus C vector whole square. So what is the result? A vector square plus B vector square plus C vector square plus 2A vector dot B vector plus 2B vector dot C vector plus 2C vector dot A vector. It's a vector form. So A vector square can be written as modulus of A square. So modulus of B square, modulus of C square. We can take our two common means 2 into A dot B plus B dot C, C dot A. If you add this means you can get the answer. So A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is perpendicular to 1. So that is equal to 0. So you can put 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. So we get the answer 50. So A plus B plus C whole square equal to 50. So modulus of a plus b plus c is equal to root 50. 50 can be written as 25 into 2, that is 5 root 2. Okay, you can understand or not? See line by line. Okay, sum number 12. Sum number 12. Find the projection of the vector I vector plus 3j vector plus 7k vector on the vector 2i plus 6j plus 3k. Already I told the formula. What is the projection of a vector on b vector? Projection means image. Okay, projection of a vector on b vector equal to a vector dot b vector divided by modulus of b vector. If it is asking projection of b vector dot on b, a means a dot b divided by modulus of a vector. If you are asking a vector on b vector means the answer is a vector dot b vector divided by modulus of b. If b on a means that also a dot b divided by modulus of a. That's only difference. So we can take the first vector is a and second vector is b. So you can find out a dot b. How to find dot product? Already know very well. You can. Then the coefficient of I to I, j to j, k to k. So 1 into 2, 2, 3 into 6, 18, 7 into 3, 18. Divided by, how to find modulus? Root of x square plus y square plus z square. So root of 2 square plus 6 square plus 3 square. See the coefficient. 2, 6, 3. So 2 square, 3 square, 6 square. So we get the answer is 41 by root 49. Root 49 means 7. So it's a formula for projections. Okay. The next problem, find lambda when projection of the vectors a vector equal to lambda I plus j plus 4k on b vector 2i plus 6j plus 3k is 4 units. That means that's the answer. This previous problem we can get the answer is 41 by 7. No? In this problem they given the answer. The answer is given. Find the value of lambda. So you can take the given the two vectors a and b. The answer is 4 units. Use the projection formula. Projection of a vector on b vector equal to 4. So what is the projection of a vector on b vector? That is a vector dot b vector divided by modulus of b equal to 4. Okay. So what is the next step? Find the a dot b. 2 into lambda, 2 lambda, and next is 6 plus 12. So root of 2 square plus 6 square plus 3 square. So modulus value. Just see 2 lambda plus 18. Root means 49. That is 4 plus 36 plus 9. Root 49. Root 49 means 7. Take 4 into 7 means 28. So 2 lambda plus 18 equal to 28. 2 lambda is equal to 28 minus 18. 2 lambda is equal to 10. So lambda is equal to 10 by 2. Lambda is equal to 5. C. C step by step. You understand or not? The next problem, given the three vectors A vector, B vector and C vector are such that modulus of A vector is equal to 2, modulus of B vector is 3, modulus of C vector is 4. Then A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0. So find the value of 4 A vector dot B vector plus 3 B vector dot C vector, again 3 C vector dot A vector. In this case we can find out first of all what is A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. What is how to find A dot B? They given the conditions A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0. If you want A dot B value means we can keep it A vector plus B vector in LHS and take out the RHS is C vector. So the C vector go that side means that we get minus C vector. So is given A vector plus B vector C vector equal to 0. So it can be written as A vector plus B vector equal to minus C vector. That's you know very well. Okay, squaring on both sides. If you squaring on both sides means A plus B whole square formula. A square plus B square plus 2A dot B equal to square of minus is plus only. So that is a C vector. Okay, we can write the modulus step. A vector square can be written as modulus of A vector square. B vector square can be written as modulus of B vector square. C vector square can be written as modulus of C vector square. Now you can substitute the each one value. What is the modulus of A? Is 2. Modulus of B is 3. So 2 square plus 3 square plus 2 A dot B. A dot B value you don't know. You can find the A dot B value. So you can keep it simply A vector dot B vector equal to 4 square. So 16. Next 4 plus 9 is 13. So 13 come this side means 16 minus 13 is 3. So A dot B is equal to 3 by 2. Next again you can take the same condition A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0 vector. Now you can find the B dot C. So you can keep it B vector plus C vector. A come this side means we get minus A vector. Squaring on both sides. The same steps, the terms only difference. So B plus C whole square. Using the formula A plus B whole square. So using the formula A plus B whole square means B vector plus C vector whole square is B vector square plus C vector square plus 2B dot C. That's a vector form equal to A vector square. B vector square means modulus of B square. C vector means modulus of C square. So 2B dot C modulus of A square. Substitute the value. 3 square plus 4 square modulus of A means 2. So 9 plus 16 4. So 25 plus 2B dot C equal to 4. 4 minus 25 is minus 21. So B dot C is equal to minus 21 by 2. Okay. Already you can find the what's the value? A vector dot B vector. Now B vector dot C vector. Again you have to find a C vector dot A vector or A vector dot C vector. So keep it take it A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0. So a vector plus c vector equal to minus b vector. Squaring on both sides, a vector plus c vector whole square equal to minus b vector whole square. So a vector square plus c vector square plus 2a vector dot c vector equal to b square. A vector square can be written as smallest of a square plus smallest of c square plus smallest of b square. So 2 square plus 4 square plus 2 vector a dot c equal to 3 square. 4 square, 2 square 4, 4 plus 16 is 20 only. 20 plus comes this side means 9 minus 20 is minus 11. So minus 11 by 2. What is a dot c? Minus 11 by 2. Now we can substitute 4 into 3 by 2. They are asking what's the value? 4 into a dot b plus 3 into b dot c plus 3 into c dot a. So substitute each one value. 4 into 3 by 2. 3 into minus 21 by 2. 3 into minus 11 by 2. So 12 by 2 minus 63 by 2, 36. So 12 minus 63 minus 33. That is 12 minus 96 by 2. So minus 84 by 2 minus 42. Step by step. First of all, you can find a plus b plus c whole equal to 0 means you can take out a plus b equal to minus c. Next, b plus c equal to minus a. C plus a equal to minus b. Squaring on both sides using the formula a plus b plus c and substitute the value to find. This is the last problem for this exercise. Now we can discuss the example problems. Example